Hello and welcome to Thought for August the 29th. Our readings are 2 Kings chapter 3, Jeremiah chapter 51 and 1 Corinthians chapter 11. And our thought is, Thus shall Babylon sink. We have nearly completed the book of Jeremiah. Today's chapter 51 is a chapter of 64 verses. It's quite remarkable and quite challenging. It is about Babylon and God's judgments on her. That mighty city and the country of the same name, she had destroyed Jerusalem and God's great temple and taken all its treasures. She is led by a king who, up to this time, had been all-conquering. The book of Daniel fills out the details and then her climactic collapse. Here in Jeremiah we have the Lord's prophecies of that collapse. And we are told Jeremiah wrote in a book all the disaster that should come upon Babylon. Verse 60. Sarai is commissioned by Jeremiah, when you come to Babylon, see that you read all these words and say, O Lord, you have said concerning this place that you will cut it off, so that nothing shall dwell in it, neither man nor beast, and it shall be desolate forever. Thus shall Babylon sink, to rise no more. Verses 62 to 64. And this is still the case today. Saddam Hussein sought to restore some part of Babylon and seat himself in it. His effort was a disaster. However, we recognise in some of the wording of this chapter that the Lord caused Jeremiah to see far beyond the time of the Babylon he knew, and some of his words are plainly echoed in the book of Revelation. Babylon is a Greek word, but in Hebrew it is the word Babel, and we know what happened to Babel. The name Babylon is symbolic in Revelation of the entire anti-God attitude in the world since the time of Jesus. In these last days, it also finds expression in the anti-Israel spirit that now so inhabits the world, especially in the Middle East. In our chapter, verse 48 is prophetic of a time when the heavens and the earth and all that is in them shall sing for joy over Babylon. The next verse says, Babylon must fall for the slain of Israel, just as for Babylon have fallen the slain of all the earth. Earlier verses even more clearly have a latter-day application. This is the time of the Lord's vengeance. Babylon was a golden cup in the Lord's hand, making all the earth drunken. Therefore the nations went mad. Suddenly Babylon has fallen and been broken, for her judgment has reached up to heaven and has been lifted up even to the skies. Verses 6 to 9. These words are echoed and quoted in Revelation chapter 14 verse 8, chapter 18 verses 3 to 6 and verse 23, etc. God will surely deal with this latter-day Babel when Babel sinks. May we be so related to the things divine that we do not sink with it. Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, knowing that Word to be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.